We are here again at the Cheese Store in Beverly Hills. It is a special moment for our podcast. Our podcasts are actually merging. All right, we got Daddy versus Doctor, Pete and Sebastian show. This is the first time Pete and the Doctor have been on a podcast together. Got a lot to get into. Actually, this is the Pete and Sebastian show as Dr. Cohen as our guest. So
this is almost like finding out your husband's been cheating and go, well, at least let me meet the woman that's sharing my bed.
Yeah, what did you think when you heard he was doing another podcast with another guy?
I found out that you reached out and said, maybe we should do a podcast together. That's aggressive. That was aggressive.
I figured you were like, I mean, he's a nobody. Anybody can do a podcast.
What? No, listen, I'm joking. I don't have any opinion about that, but it is good to meet you.
It's
I mean,
nice
to talk
to
to you. I've hung out with you at the party. I know you. I find you funny. And I've told Sebastian we should all do this at some point because there's so many things. I don't really know a doctor that I'm comfortable with talking about certain things with. And dude, don't hit me with the fucking, I'm a pediatrician, so I don't know what a rash on a 30-year-old would be. But if it was the same rash as on a 10-year-old, all of a sudden I know what it is.
He's exactly the same way.
It's a cop-out, guy. It's a cop-out. And do you find that an adult doctor, does an adult doctor look down a little bit on a pediatrician? The way a movie star looks down on a TV star?
100%. They're like, you only see little people.
That really exists.
But it's not like big people. It's just like bigger things.
The way you look down on a vet.
No, you know what? Vet medicine is probably the closest to pediatrics, right? Because patients can't tell you what's wrong. You sort of got to figure it out. Veterinarians and pediatricians are very, very similar.
When you say they can't tell you what's wrong, like you can't trust that a 10-year-old is telling you exactly what's wrong.
Yeah, but like babies don't tell you what's wrong.
No, baby.
Right?
Yeah,
So they come in, they're crying, you got to figure it out.
But a pediatrician is with a child till the child's 18.
Right.
So up until 18, I can tell you what it is. At 19, I'm in the clouds.
You're exactly.
I'm in the clouds. I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. Is that not? I mean,
so we were talking about this
I didn't think that's
before you came on.
It's going to be a bit. I know the wine made it to the room. Lindsay, you're the best. Thank you, Lindsay. Are you on call, bro?
No, it's because it's your podcast. It's just obviously they don't offer guests anything.
Oh,
thank you.
All right, awesome.
Cheers.
Great to be hanging with you, Doc.
Right. Nice to have you here.
Oh, my God, that was an accident.
Oh, shit. So we were talking, and Pete brought up a good point. If an 18-year-old had a rash or something going on with him, and a 39-year-old had something going on with him similar, can you diagnose adults?
I mean, there are some things I see in adults that are very similar that I'll be like, it seems like it's like that. But the serious things, here's the thing. As a doctor, what my main job is to differentiate like things you worry about from things you really don't need to worry about. I mean, that's all you're trained to walk in a room and be like, don't worry about it, which is honestly 99% of things versus like, oh man, we got to get that checked out.
Right.
And I know that in the pediatric world, and I don't know that as well in the adult world.
No, if you were a doctor in Massachusetts, the shirt's unbuttoned too much, even in July.
The color is too much.
But a doctor in Beverly Hills, you could even do one more button.